We might have it. Wee-hoo! Showing how I put my journal together, okay, because we decided we were going to go with a journal. And also a flip. And we will refer you guys to the links in the description box below the video. Hey y'all, APG Jamie here, and today we're wrapping up, otherwise doing a reveal flip for our hashtag Same Six Wednesday. Our third session, y'all. Oh, what fun and challenging experience this has been, but I love it. Did I say I love it? I enjoy it. I enjoy this challenge so much, y'all. And I apologize in advance for any buzzing that you may or may not hear from time to time. I don't know what's going on with it, where it's coming from. And there we go. So, here I am thinking about the measurements because I don't know what I'm doing. I've just had a rough idea of how I wanted to put it together because y'all know I have page thickness issues. Well, if you didn't know, I have page thickness issues, y'all. I want to be flat, but then I just keep adding stuff and piling it on and making them thicker, which makes it hard to bind in a journal. Also makes it hard to start off in a journal because your pages are just way too thick. And I'm not a big fan of gator mouth. Not that there's anything wrong with that. If you like gator mouth, that is perfectly a-okay. Alright. So I'm doing basically a front and back cover, and this is heavy black cardstock, y'all. HD, heavy duty. And I am trimming that scored edge that we've been working with the whole time. We left it blank. And I planned, my initial plan, which it worked out okay, I think, anyway, was to have that extra, I don't know, what was it, 1.5 inches maybe, flip over there so that if I glued it into a journal, which I'm doing, because I decided, I would be able to trim it down so that the pages could slide or be one right after the other without having a set guideline to put the signatures. They're not signatures. Well, it sort of is, but not. Anyways, it worked, I'm happy to say. Can I give you measurements? No, because I am just eyeballing it, and which page is thicker gets a longer spine piece there, and the ones that are thinner get a more narrow spine piece. And I'm doing 3 on the front cover and 3 on the back cover, and then I will put the 2 front and backs together. Not 2, but we'll put the front and back together. She says casually as if she knows what she's doing. But it works, so that's okay. And I am very happy to announce that we are wrapping. Very happy? Well, that sounds like I want to be done with it. I didn't necessarily want to be done with it. I'm just glad to be able to put it together and give you a flip through. Okay? Because I've really enjoyed this challenge. I don't know if we're going to do it again. I don't know. Tanya McGuire hadn't say. She's the boss lady of this and has put it all together. And the premise is there are 6 artists, including Tanya. And we all agreed to send each other the same 6 items. Retain some first. Just retain a set for herself. And then names were drawn and months were, chosen that way. And you use that particular artist for that with that particular. I do know how to talk. You may not think so. All right? And I guess it's a point could be argued. Anyway, we use those 6 items each different month for that particular artist. Okay? Now, we'll go back and tell you that we started out this 3rd session with Lisa, My Eclectic Life, back in August of 2021. Then we moved to September with APG Jamie. That's me. And October was Maria's Miscellany. November was Barbara Clark. December was Paint Girly. January was Tanya McGuire. And now we're in February for the flip reveal, and I'm showing you how I made my journal. Okay. Please be sure to check out all the other artists, because we are we're using the same 6 items. Project of our choice. Challenging, fun. We get inspiration from the items or somewhere else, and we use the items to represent whatever we were inspired. I am mostly an intuitive artist, so I just kind of go with how it ends up. Y'all know I like pockets and flips and stuff like that, so it's almost a given that that's going to be there. Some were more simple than others, and some took longer than others, and that's just the way it goes sometimes, y'all. I do have a playlist in the link box below the ingredients, okay? And that's to my playlist of all the same 6 Wednesday sessions that I've done. And within each of those videos, there will be, a link list for everybody else that played along, because we've had different artists each session. And I tell you what, it's fun, it's challenging, it's a challenging, fun thing to do. And if you've not done something like this with your friends or in a group, I think you should give it a try, okay? Try to think outside the box. Have no expectations, okay? No expectations. You can use, as long as you have the same items, it doesn't matter if you use 2 of the same items or 20 of the same items, okay? But the challenging part is to use those same items in a project of your choice. And it's funny how sometimes we are the same and think the same, and we don't realize it, because we're not telling each other what we're doing. We're just doing it, okay? And then at the end, when our video is revealed for that month, that's when we find out what the others did with the stuff, okay? So anything is coinkadinkle. It does happen on the 3rd Wednesday of the month. All right. So, and it's hashtag same 6 Wednesday. And, did I say links below? I know I'm jabbering. So I've got all my pages glued in. Now I need to glue my front and my back. And I'm happy with, the spine could have been just a wee bit thinner, but it's okay, y'all. It's perfect. So now I'm putting the front and the back, and I don't know if I kept all my flats going the same way or not, to tell you the truth. You might have been paying attention. I wasn't. So we're going to glue the front and the back same way, just using the original tacky glue, because it's one of my favorites, y'all. You just know that. And there's in the individual videos, monthly video, you'll be able to get a better idea of how I did each page, and again, for each artist, you will get a better idea of how they did each monthly project. I don't know, I'm just assuming everybody did journals again. I don't know, because not everybody does journals every time. I did tag before. Anyway, this is the 3rd time we have gathered to do this. So I'm calling it session 3, because I'm just original like that. So I have this leftover piece of tissue from the stuff I sent out to everybody, and I thought, well, we're just going to put this on there to decorate the cover up just a bit. And it ended up pretty good, y'all. I like it. So we're putting on our golden matte medium, because that's what I have this right now. That's what I'm using. And I'm putting it on the back of the tissue paper. It will go somewhat translucent once it makes good contact, and my spine is drying already. I was working pretty fast, and it was just like, well, I had the air conditioner on. I know it was hot when I did the video. What can I say? So, anyway, doing all that. Kind of eyeball even it out so that it's kind of the same. You can't necessarily see the front and the back cover at the same time, so you don't have to be necessarily real precise unless you're a real precise person, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. So I thought, well, I'm going to put the matte medium on the cover, because as you know, when you put matte medium's type of sealer. Anyway, when you put that on a surface, it slightly deepens the color. Okay, that's just because it gets sealed up. It's no longer porous, and so that's what we're doing, front and back. And let's see, jabber jabber. Oh, please be sure to leave kind comments and share the videos of my fellow artists. And if you're not already subscribed to them, I invite you to subscribe to them. Click the bell for notification if you have your account set up for notification, and if YouTube so desires to send you notifications. Hey, y'all. Trimming off the excess. We're going to try to use the excess again a little bit. Let's see what else. I can't tell you. Oh, I've got a glitchy spot. I've tried to fix it. I don't know why it's glitchy, and it may not be glitchy on your end, but it is on mine. So there'll be issues with that, probably. Just saying, probably. So just fiddled around with the fun fluffy white paper, so cloud-like, and this the painty paper that Tanya sent, that she said wasn't part of our same six, so I wanted to use some of it. So we're just piddling around with that. It was probably my computer, y'all, because it wasn't real long after piddling with this little collagey clustery piece that my computer decided it wasn't going to record anymore because it said there wasn't enough memory. And that really surprised me, because I'm like, where's all my memory go? You know, there's probably a lot of people that wonder where their memory goes. I don't know. It's like putting something up in a really, really, really super good hiding place, and you're sure you're going to remember it because it's such a super good hiding place, and then you don't remember it. You know what that's like, right? So I die cut out some letters, and that said, you know, Same Sex Wednesday and Session 3, and I put them in the xryon, and this is probably about the part where my computer decided it was full. It was just full of it and wasn't going to take any more, which is probably why it got so glitchy. I'm just thinking, maybe. But as you know, once you've done it, you can't undo it and go back and re-record it because it's done. Okay? Because when you're doing a one-of, that's just sometimes, unfortunately, how it goes. So I do apologize for the glitchies and the wonky voiceover. We haven't done that for a while. But anyways, so we did our big, because we did two different sets of, used two different sets of letters, because some bigger and some smaller, you know how it is. So we're just sticking them down because it's got xryon on it. And then we will go over the top of this with the matte medium like we did the little Session 3. That will just help seal it in, because I don't trust stickers, even though it's permanent. But you know, trust issues, I've said it before. So, anyhow, oh, get that up there, because I don't know what keeps happening to it. It keeps disappearing. I don't know. Somebody moves it off screen, or it gets shoved off screen, or whatever happens with it. I don't know. I don't remember. And then once again, I know this one's full of apologies. I apologize for the buzzing. I find it extremely annoying, personally. Oh, you can always turn the sound down. Turn the sound off. Turn on your radio, MP3 player, whatever they call your music these days. How you get it? I'm so happy with how it looks, y'all. I love that little fluffy white paper. Still have some. Shh, don't tell. I don't know. We'll use it for something. And I have these book corners. I call them journal cover corners. Bless my heart, not kernels. And they just squeeze on. They are unbranded, which means they came from AliExpress and I've had them a long time. And just squeezing them on there. They're meant for thicker covers than just a heavy cardstock, but that's just how it goes with me sometimes, y'all. I do it because I want to. Now, I've printed out labels for everybody's pages, and I used a font from DaFont, and a lot of them are free for personal use, and this is personal use, so there we go. And I think they're so cool looking. Are they vintagey looking? Not necessarily, but whatever. Whatever. I'm eclectic. I can do whatever I want to. I'm the boss of my journal. You're the boss of your work. So, they made me happy. And we're using an APG, which is Advanced Tape Glider. It's a double-sided tape. And that's what I'm using. How's my timing on that voiceover? It's kind of close enough. It'd be funny, wonky, maybe, probably. So, we're not ready for the flip yet. Phone rang, had to answer it. It was my hubby. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, it's it was not really a last page, but it's the back cover, so. Put that now. Champ's sleeping and he's dreaming, so we might hear from the peanut gallery. Could happen. So, ta-da! Getting ready for a flippy floppy. So that's the cover. Something stuck on it. It just came right off. It was just kind of stuck to it. Look at that. Cute. And this was stuff from Lisa, My Eclectic Life. Oh, what does that say? You're acting like I'm not the princess. I love it. Sometimes Grandma carries her halo in her hand. Something like that. In case she needs to smack me with it. Little snarky stuff going on. Don't worry about what people think. They don't do it often. There's Jim. Oh, where? Where you go, there you are. I got that in a fortune cookie one time. It's so funny, cracks me up. Let it snow. We say that every winter, don't we? Someplace else. I'm leaving. That one, because it's the last page. It's the stuff from Tanya. It says, I'll miss you. Then down at the bottom it says, but you'll probably miss me more. And the last page, because I'm amazing. Oh my goodness, Jim. And then that just is the date and title of this last video in this session. Photo montage. Oh, y'all. I so appreciate you. We love the kind comments that y'all have been leaving so far, and we appreciate the ones that are upcoming. Your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. What a fun challenge. I hope you do try this with some of your friends as a little group or something. Doesn't have to be a little big group. It could be a huge group, y'all. It's so fun. Entertaining. How's our time? We're doing okay, y'all. Look at that snow. Somewhere else. Somewhere else. I like to look at snow on the TV, maybe out a window, not on my front lawn. Just say it. Thanks for watching, and happy arting, y'all.